How's it going, trainers? We've got September Community Day coming up real soon, but as always, the question remains, is Gigalith any good with its exclusive move of Meteor Beam? Well, let's shoot for the stars and find out. Welcome back, trainers. Roggenrola Calm Day is right around the corner, and as usual, evolving the featured Pokémon into its final evolution will net it an exclusive move. For Gigalith, it'll receive the brand new charged move, Meteor Beam. But how does this impact it in PvP and as a rock attacker? Well, let's take a look at its stats. For PvP, Meteor Beam costs 60 energy and does 120 damage, with the added effect of always boosting the user's attack by one stage. That's an incredible move for PvP. To compare it to others, Earthquake costs 5 more energy for the same damage as Meteor Beam, and both Outrage and Payback both cost the same energy as Meteor Beam, but do 10 less damage. And Meteor Beam also has the guaranteed attack buff, making it even better. It's definitely one of the best moves in all of PvP, so that must make Gigalith really good for PvP, right? Well, you might think so, but it's not so simple. Gigalith has some great charged moves in Superpower, Rock Slide, and the new Meteor Beam, but for fast moves, its best one is Smackdown, which does pack a punch, but it's a bit lacking in the energy department. It generates 8 energy every 3 turns, meaning it takes 8 Smackdowns or 24 turns to get to Meteor Beam. For comparison, Galarian Stunfisk gets to Rock Slide in only 10, but Gigalith could still be fine with a slower charging move if it had good bulk, which unfortunately it doesn't. Gigalith has average bulk, and the rock typing has some pretty common weaknesses like water and fighting, so overall, Gigalith will struggle to do well in PvP, even with this great new move. Now, if Gigalith received the fast charging lock-on in the future, it would be a completely different story. Gigalith would be able to charge up its powerful charged moves faster and shine at least somewhat in the Great League, but as it stands, it's going to be nothing special. And while things are better for Gigalith in the raid attacker front, it's still not amazing. Meteor Beam is one of the best one-bar moves for raids, but it's still not enough to make Gigalith an amazing rock attacker. It does still boost its performance by a decent margin though. Compared to other rock types, it is strictly better than Smackdown Tyranitar and Aerodactyl, but it is still under Terrakion, Rockwrecker Rhyperior, Shadow Tyranitar, Rampardos, and Mega Aerodactyl. So essentially, it's a great option if you don't have a full team of those top rock types, but if you do, Meteor Beam Gigalith won't be necessary. But while Gigalith isn't too special with this move, there are a variety of Pokemon who would appreciate this move in the future. Regirock would achieve something similar to Zapcan and Registeel if given Meteor Beam, being able to quickly charge up this powerful move and buff its attack, so maybe it'd be a little too much. Aurorus would definitely be far more balanced than Regirock, and viable with this move too. While its typing would still hold it back, it would rock the incredible moveset of Powder Snow alongside Weather Ball and Meteor Beam, and have great bulk, so at the very least, it would be a terror in limited formats. Clefable would also love this rock type charged attack, letting it threaten fire types and make its charms even deadlier. And on the raiding front, Tyranitar could push itself up once again with Meteor Beam, although it wouldn't overthrow top rock attackers unless if it were in its Shadow or future Mega. And Mega Aerodactyl would also increase its already impressive damage with this charged move. But that just about wraps up this Calm Day analysis. Not the most exciting in terms of viability, but those shinies are some of the best we've received all year, so I can't complain too much. If you'd like this analysis though, be sure to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss our future ones. Out of all our predictions for community days this year, it's October's that I really want to see come true the most, so fingers crossed that we see Litwick next month. Until next time though, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.